Our lesson today about the properties of addition on integers. First, the closure property. What's the meaning of closure property? If we have x, y, and m each belongs to z. So, any integer plus another integer, the result will be belongs to z. The result will be an integer. As example, 3 is an integer, okay?
Okay.
Plus negative 5 is an integer. So 3 plus negative 5 equal what?
Equal negative 2.
Negative 2 is also
Integer.
belongs to
Z.
z. That's right. This is closure property. What is the second property? Is the commutative property. It's what? Commutative property. If we take x and y are two integers, x plus y equals y plus x. As example, negative 3 plus 2 equal 2 plus negative 3 equals what? Negative 1. Okay? This is the second property, is the commutative property. What is the third property here? Associative property or associative property. In general, if you have three integers like x, y, and m, if you add x plus y plus m, the first person, as example, takes x plus y and add the result to m. Okay?
Okay.
The second person takes x plus y plus m in the brackets. You have the same result. As example, 2 plus 3 plus 5. If you wanted to take 2 plus 3 equal what?
2 plus 3 equal 5 plus
5
equal
plus
10.
5 equal 10. Another person will take 3 plus 5, okay? 3 plus 5 equal what?
3 plus 5, 8.
8 plus 2?
10.
So you have the same. This is associative property. Now we have an additive identity element. That 0. 0 is the additive identity element because 0 plus any integer like x equal the same. X plus 0 equal the same result. Any number plus 0 equal the same number. 3 plus 0 as example equal 0 plus what?
Equal 0 plus 3.
Equal the same.
3.
So 0 is the additive identity element. Doesn't change the result. Okay? Okay. Each integer has additive inverse except 0. 0 is the additive inverse of itself. We must change the sign. But you know that
0 didn't have a sign.
Very good. Neither negative nor
Positive.
so negative 7 has additive inverse. What is it? Positive.
7.
9 has an additive
Negative
inverse.
9.
Very good. But 0
Have no
inverse. It is the
Itself.
additive inverse of itself. Okay?
0.
Okay. You notice that any integer plus its additive inverse equal 0. Like negative 7 plus 7 equal what?
0.
Very good. Very, very good. This is the properties of addition on Z. If you take the properties of subtraction on Z, subtraction operation is always possible. Like 5 minus 3 equal 2. 2 minus 6 equal negative 4. So integer minus integer equal integer. So we have closure property. But subtraction is not commutative. Okay? X minus y is not equal y minus x. Like 5 minus 3 is not equal 3 minus 5. So it is not commutative. Also, it is not associative, because x minus y between brackets minus m is not equal x minus y minus m between brackets is not equal x minus y minus m. As example, 5 minus 2 minus 3 is not equal 5 minus 2 between bracket minus 3 is not equal 5 minus between bracket 2 minus 3. Subtraction has no identity, okay, and has no inverse. Now, as examples, we'll use the properties to find 72 plus 85 plus 28. What shall we do?
We will put 85 in the first,
85.
then 72,
Simple. Very good.
then 28, and we will say commutative property.
Yeah, because we change the places between the two numbers. This is commutative property. After that,
We will put
85 and
plus
take
72,
plus.
28.
Do you remember the components of 10? Yes, 2 plus 8 equal 10. So search about the components of 10 in the units, okay?
Okay.
72 plus 28, between brackets, this is the associative property. 85 as it is, 72 plus 28 equal what?
100.
85 plus 100 equal 185.
Intersect Z.
Yes, belongs to.
Belongs to Z.
Yes, this is a closure. This is the closure. But already the result belongs to Z. So you didn't have to write it because the result is always closure. If you take another example like what? Like 187 plus 64 plus negative 187 plus 36. What shall we do? Okay?
We'll put 187
Very
plus
good.
negative 187
Very, very good.
plus 64
Plus 64
plus 36.
plus
And
36.
we will say common property.
Commutative property. Okay.
Then
Because we exchange
change
187, 64.
negative 187.
Oh, okay.
Then we put
187
187
plus
negative 187
between.
brackets
What is the name of this property?
associative property.
Yes, and we'll take also
64
plus.
36 between brackets.
So this is associative property.
Property.
187 plus negative 187. What is the name of these two numbers? This is
0.
the additive inverse of this.
Yes.
Negative 187 is the additive inverse of positive
Because it will
187.
say
What is the result?
0.
0.
Because positive number plus
Yes.
its same negative will be 0.
Yes, very, very good. 64 plus 36 equal what? Well, 100. What is the name of this? This is the additive
identity.
Yeah, additive inverse. Additive inverse. But 0 is what?
0 is
The additive identity element. 0 plus 100 equals the same.
100.
Well, 100. What is the property? It is the additive identity element. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.